If you want to have a happy marriage with any woman, these are the 3 things you should observe before you marry her. Observe all these 3 things before you can marry a woman. Not later you start asking yourself, oh, I don't know how it happened. She has not been like this. The signs have always been there, but you don't observe them. So from now, start observing any woman you're with. Start observing these 3 things from her. If she's doing them or if she have them, please run away. She's not the right woman for you. But if she doesn't have them, please go ahead with her. Number 1 thing you should observe, this is Pearl Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. How well does she take you talking about your family? How does she handle it? What does her body language speak? What does her body language say about you talking about your family? If a woman do not like your family and she's pretending so that she will come in, because most times this is what women do. Even when they don't like your family, they will pretend they like them in order for them to come in. But you will notice in their body language that whenever you raise your family topic, it is as if there is this heat in them that, oh, they don't want the topic. Sometimes, anytime you raise the topic, they want to use another topic to just close up that topic so that you don't talk about it. Each time you're observing this, please do not overlook it. Any bond you have with your family, she must make sure she breaks that bond. So if a woman is behaving that way, if a woman don't like your family and she's pretending, you will notice it from this body language. She will show it. She doesn't want the discussion. Each time you bring it, it's as if something is really pinching her. She doesn't want it. Most times you will see she will even be discouraging you, or she will always be negative about your family. Once a woman is like this, I beg you, don't go ahead with the marriage. Don't go ahead with the relationship. She won't like them. If she doesn't like them from the onset, if she marry you, she will never allow them come close. You will say, oh, I want to do something for my family, but my wife is always angry. She will be angry because she gave you sign from the onset that she doesn't like your family, but you don't observe them. So before you settle with any woman, try to observe these things, because family are people you can't do without. You can't cut them from your life. Any woman that you get married to that want to cut off your family from you, it is a woman that can easily buy you, because you need your family. They have been there with you. So why is she trying to break you off from them? That's the question you should ask. A woman that really like you, that want you, will really want your family, and will want, because you like them, she will like them too. Second thing you should observe is, if a woman is too demanding, she won't really make a good woman for you. A demanding wife will stop at anything to see that the dime you own, anything you have, she will always want to make sure she gets all of them. You won't really be happy with a demanding wife. You won't really be happy with her, because if she see, even you can't even share most of your financial details with her, because if you do, she will make sure you don't have savings. Everything you own, in as she see that money, she will remember one thing or the other she want to buy. Sometimes she won't even take the money from you to save it for herself. She doesn't want you to keep it for yourself. And most times, demanding wives, you will notice that if you're with a demanding wife, you will notice that life will not be very easy for you, because you will need to do more in order to satisfy her. Satisfying her becomes very difficult. You can't even meet up to her needs. And if a woman is demanding, you can't meet up to her taste, you will notice that she will end up cheating on you. So once you observe these things with a woman, please do not continue with it. There are good women everywhere. I don't know why it is difficult for you to find them. Women of nowadays, you men are the ones that needs to teach them that these things are not acceptable. By the time you start teaching women that some things they are doing are not acceptable, they will readjust. The ones that really want to be with you will adjust. The ones that doesn't want to be with you, they will say, oh, this is how I am. Then you leave them to be with men that they know that that can handle them. But for you, you can't get it wrong. You can't get it wrong. So if she's too demanding, it is a red flag already. Let her go. Then the third thing you should observe is, if she is lazy. A lazy woman is a woman that can never be supportive. She can never support you. For you that is looking for a woman that will support you, that will be there for you, a lazy woman can never do that for you. A woman you notice that is always dependent on you, she doesn't want to do anything for herself. She's a very lazy person because there are things to do. There must be something to do. If she can't do anything and she expects you to provide her with everything, my brother, she's very lazy. And even when you talk of doing something, you will see she will always want to shove it off. She wants to live good life, but she doesn't want to work for it. It's a woman you should never stay with. Do not stay with her because satisfying her will become very difficult for you. And she will really not be supportive. Those kind of people, they will always lack appreciation because they feel everything you give them is their entitlement. They will have the entitlement mentality. Most times these signs are always there, but you tend to ignore them. Do not ignore them. Marry right so that you will have a long life. Because if the only thing I know mostly that by men young is when they get it wrong with the kind of women they are with. You must get it right. So anything that is not good in a woman, drop her immediately. There are thousands of women out there. You can get the woman you want. Tell your women what you want. And if they have these behaviors, let them go. Once you observe them, let them go. Do not settle for less. This is Bell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. You never can tell the multitude of men you'll really be helping and serving with this video. Like, drop your comment what you think about the video. And if you're seeing my video for the very first time, do me well to follow my page. Thank you.